I totally forgot the question already.
The first time it worked properly was 4 a.m. the morning of the presentation.
When we apply the wires wrong, the whole thing just blows up.
In SUTD, you have to stay indoor for the first 2 terms, and honestly, personally, I was quite excited for that. It helps transition us into becoming adults.
Having stayed in hostel, it's been probably one of the best times of my youth because you get to meet people from all walks of life and you get to stay away from home and have this independence and freedom.
Most of my closest friends are actually my dorm mates. It's not like we're friends anymore, but actually we're family because we live together, we study together, we eat together.
One thing that I really like about SUTD is how supportive the staff is towards CCAs and fifth rows.
I really didn't have any thoughts of, oh, I'm gonna join a club, I'm gonna perform for a club, like dance on stage, you know. DDC really changed all of that because it was such a welcoming club and everybody was so friendly. I really enjoyed every single training I had here.
This fifth row is SUTD EV Club. We built EVs straight from scratch. It's straight from scratch. So it's entirely student run and it's outside of our academic time.
I didn't have to choose my major when I first came to SUTD, so those first 2 terms was really fun for me.
We're exposed to all of the different fields that SUTD has to offer, and we can make a bit more of an informed decision as to what course we want to do.
The main thing that drew me towards being a DI student is the studio projects every term. So the opportunity to work with a user with a real problem statement. Maybe because of this curriculum, most of us diverge. We have different interests and skill sets, but I think we all share the same capability of being able to take in a new problem statement and find our way through to the solution.
The past 4 years in EFD, I think that's been like a really good experience because I think the course was like quite well structured and I really enjoyed being under the support of all my profs, be under their mentorship, and to me it really feels like they are your mentor and it's not just like a prof to student bond where they like don't really care about you after hours, but for me, I think I've been able to have this experience where I can just go up to them and ask them any questions.
So I wanted to take architecture in a university. But one thing SUTD likes to boast about is the faculty to student ratio, and I thought at first that cannot be possible because in each class you get 40 students and how is a professor gonna talk to all of these 40 students? But actually in each class you get 2 professors and one professor at the front teaching the subject and another professor at the back helping all the students that don't understand.
ESD spoke more to me than CSD back then because of the math intensity levels. So whilst ESD may has a higher strength of focus in the mathematical fields, such as statistical analysis, CSD focuses more towards learning coding languages.
I chose CSD because I have been someone who has always been curious about how computer systems work. The best thing I built in my SUTD career is a digital version of a board game. What made it so interesting was that we didn't just implement it using code, but we had to design a CPU from scratch and implement it using low-level languages.
I've heard from my peers in other universities where the college deeply penalizes students when they utilize like AI as well as large language models in their project. As opposed to that, in SUTD, we are encouraged and fully supported to use AI to accelerate and improve on our project work.
Working with AI has been amazing because I get to learn all the new technologies that are existing in the real world, where we're able to apply them so easily with the guidance of all our professors.